Oh yeah.
Pickles again.
Piggies. I'm eating piggies. They're good. I found something better.
Oh yeah, she's got pork rinds.
Piggies.
Okay, so I did want to talk about something. I don't have a whole lot of time because today I have to go over to the pharmacy to take care of some things. Yes, we'll keep it at things. Things works.
Oh, you don't want to tell everybody.
What's the necessity of telling How are you so much taller than me right now? How are you
Because people
floating?
like to brag about that.
I don't. It's just a thing, you know. Anyway, we were dropping our kid off at school this morning, and when we finished that and we were on our way home, we heard something that came on news radio, because radio, it still exists. Apparently, there was an incident that happened in Nashville, Tennessee, the night of May 1st. Someone overheard it on their police scanner out in Nashville, and it was man arrested at Kid Rock's bar for removing his colostomy bag and flinging poo at the arresting police officers. I shit you not. And it states on whiskyriff.com, man arrested at Kid Rock's bar for removing colostomy bag and swinging it around. And let's see. I love the pun they used for it. It's like we had a real life shitstorm at Kid Rock's last night, people. No, literally. And going down to it, yeah, I've got it open right now. Going down to it, so the Twitter account, the Nashville Scanner, said that the call came in. Unit needs a transport car at Kid Rock and an ambulance and sergeant. Wow. Male took off his colostomy bag and started swinging it at others. Some units have feces on them. This is the third time I've heard this colostomy bag guy in the past 2 nights. So the past 2 nights, they've already had the police go out there. So it turns out they had to repeatedly go out and see if the guy needs medical attention, if he's been drinking too much. And at some point, I guess by the third night, the guy just had too much. And by too much, I mean too much of their bullshit and decided to turn it into literal shit. And he unhooked his colostomy bag and was like, yeah, fuck you guys.
This reminds me of that one game that you wanted to pre-order with the old people.
Oh yeah, there is a game coming out that it does remind me of this. There's a game coming out cross-platform, so PS4, Xbox One, PC, Steam, Steam PC, Epic, and Nintendo Switch called Just
there.
Die
Frickin'
already.
Switch. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to hell.
But yeah, so
You recording something?
I am.
He's recording something.
I'm also getting hair off my face. So, the Nashville Scanner decided to say that they were admitting they didn't want to be the one doing the transport for this dude. And then it said at least one officer had to go home for about 30, 40 minutes to change of clothes and to take a shower because he was just absolutely covered in poo.
What did I walk in on?
Okay, so let me go over this for you, Onyx.
He always walks in at the worst time.
Yeah, you always come in at very interesting times, but it turns out.
Yeah, like Lilia wanted to kill a Sims doctor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
So it turns out that May 1st, that night in Nashville, the police were called out to Kid Rock's bar because someone got really pissed off and unhooked his colostomy bag and started flinging shit everywhere. So when the officers came to arrest him, he started flinging the dude started flinging his poo at them. And of course,
old people.
What?
Trio.
Old people stay out of
You could
bars.
say he doesn't. You could say he doesn't take it from anyone.
Nope, he gives it. He gives it to everyone. You know, sometimes when they say you're giving the business, I don't think they mean give them your shit. I'm not gonna take his shit.
I mean, I'm here. I'm just under you guys.
And then someone by the name Kevin Walters tweeted out, "I am not comfortable being in the same bar with someone swinging his colostomy bag around years old." I have to agree with that sentiment. I am at the age where I don't want shit flung at me from anything. I'm okay with changing a diaper, but you better not.
Don't say that. People are into that.
Okay, and for
I want you into that, Lilia.
yeah, for the record, we are not flinging the baby diapers at each other for protest. And please make sure they don't go into my boots anymore.
Yes, I put a diaper in his boot when Buttercup was a baby.
She tried to throw it into the trash can, missed completely, and it went into my boot. Like, absolute, like, nothing but net boot. She throws it and she just hears, "That's my boot!" And she looks over, there's a boot right there, and the trash can's right next to it. I was like, "Oh, yeah, that was my bad."
At least you didn't step in it.
Oh, God. But yeah,
Now you
that's...
have that mental image, don't you, Trio?
What, stepping in poo?
Yeah. Not even yours at that.
I've stepped in dog poo before. It's all the old man's fault. I want to assume the guy's an old man, but I know that there are instances where after certain surgeries you'll need one. Let's assume it was an old man, but at the same time, why is there an old man going into a bar? Stay out of bars, dude. Come here, boy. Come here, Billy.
Back it up, Billy. Wait, what?
Whoa!
Whoa, that just went from...
So what
It
kind?
feels like to be bonked by this.
Ah, fuck!